hope you are all doing well. I think that's too hard to drink yet. Don't want to make my throat even worse than it already is. Okay, let's go in with some of this Catrice under eye serum. Catrice Caffeine Kick under eye serum, sorry. Let's go in with some of that. I'm actually really liking it. I'm really enjoying it. It gives me an awake look. And the balls on it are just so cooling, which is what's supposed to happen. Hi, Aurora, how are you? I've already said hello to you, Aurora. Can you not hear me? Right, my phone's on full volume, so you should be able to hear. Your boyfriend broke up with you and cheated on your mum? How old are you? Hi, go away bird. How are you? Oh, I'm really struggling to get anything out of this. This is probably going to be the last time I'm using it. No, he cheated on me with my mum. I know, I said, that's what I've said. I'm reading your messages back, Aurora. He cheated on you with your mother. How old are you, is what I'm asking. Hi, Martina. I'm okay, thank you. Go away, bird. Aurora, she's very angry and rude, Karen. Right, Evan, this is 2 days now, so bye. I'm not rude, I'm just trying to understand the situation. Gang stalker, oil up, bye. And how old's your boyfriend, Aurora? He's 18. And do they know that you know? Like, did you catch them at it, or what? How do you know that they're cheating? Oh, I'm putting moisturiser on my phone. That's not good. Okay. Hi, Fun Times. Hi, Tassos. Hi, Poppy Flower. Bye, Biwaza. No, not really. What do you mean, Nancy? Is your eyes natural, sis? What are you asking, if I've got natural blue eyes? Yeah, I don't wear contacts. This is my natural eye colour. Right, we might have enough out of this tomorrow. Let me just... So I want to get every last drop out of it. But it's getting hard now to actually do that. So Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lotion with an SPF of 25. We've used that. Let's go in with the Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. English Blue Eyes. Yes, that's correct. In my life, Tassos. Groundbreaking. No. What about in your life? Hi, Myrna. Nothing groundbreaking. Oh, we're such rebels, aren't we, Tassos? I've got cream in my hair. This isn't really a face cream. It's kind of... It's a face cream, but it's not a moisturiser. It's a glow reviver. It's by Face Facts and it's their Wonder Cream. And it's a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Miracle Cream. It's not Clearasil, no, I don't need Clearasil. Hi, Mr. Incredible, how are you? And you spelt Clearasil wrong, Tassos. That's nice, Keegan. You're out now, so for that comment, you go in. Let's bring this coffee over here. Well, it's not Clearasil. Clearasil is what you put on your face to avoid spots. Well, not to avoid spots, to get rid of spots. Doing good. It's very warm here, been lovely, and been going to Lakeside. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Hi, Quinelle. Diddy, hello. You're back? Okay, so that's all kind of gone into the skin. I'm going to go into Revolution Superfruit Extract Antioxidant Rich Serum and Primer. This is something that I just want to use up. I won't buy it again. I don't know if I'd buy any of those things again. I mean, one of the things like this, that was a gift off a friend, and she didn't even keep the one she had for herself because it kept breaking her out. And she said, don't keep it if it breaks you out. And yeah, I'm getting a few spots up there, but they're more bumps than actual spots, so I don't think it's that. I never had to do anything like that, Tassos. Never had to use Clearasil. I've always had real clear skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do get the odd spot. But yeah, I don't have to get any like pimple patches or anything like that. Although I've heard they're really, really good. My niece uses them. Okay, I need to let this all set in now. So, I thought I'd come on earlier today just because, I mean, it's not like leaving it later gets me more views or anything like that. So, I thought I'd come on earlier and then I've got more of an evening. Hi, Faye. You don't have any freckles, do you? I do. I've got some on my nose and like some around my cheeks, but they're here. They're here on my arms. I don't know if you can see them. So my freckles are here. I'd like them on my face because it's the in thing now to be having freckles. Hi, Homelander. Why is no one like the stream? Please like the stream, everyone. Yeah, exactly. Is it only Mr. Incredible that's like the stream? There's 19 of you in here. Hey, Presley. Hi, Kyra. Hi, Pens. Everyone like the stream, please. I was on holiday, that's why I haven't been on. No worries, Faye. Where did you go? Anywhere nice? On your face, the freckles are kissable. Tassos. Are you flirting? You was flirting last night saying I should put my hair in a bun. If I put my hair in a bun or like put it up on my head, I'll just look old. Then the guys on here will call me old. Double tap the screen, guys. Get her to 1k likes. No, there's not enough people to get me to 1k likes. With fence. Girl, are you a model or something? You look so beautiful. I like your blue eyes. Thank you. I know I'm not a model. I'm going to roll my sleeves up. I'm okay, thank you, Kyra. How are you? What type of makeup are you doing today? Very natural today. I'm using the palette I used yesterday, but you wasn't in that live yesterday, so it's going to be quite natural. I love wearing buns. Like when I had longer hair, and if I straighten it, then yeah, a top knot would be nice, but I'm not going to do that. I'm on this curly girl journey. I'm embracing my curls at the moment, and straightening heat on your hair is just not good. I have blue eyes too. Stress. You stress? Why? Are your curls natural? Yes. Do you want help? Can I help you? Are you okay? I'm okay, Ezra, thank you. You look amazing. Can you do lives every day? I do lives every day. Are you subscribed? Fence? Because if you subscribe, you'd know I do them every day. I want to go in with this. It's way too dark. And I'll use this as well. So let's put a bit of this on the back of my hand at this. Those curls are so nice. Thanks, Faye. Right. Because of school, people are just so mean. What's going on? I never do makeup just for the live. I mean, I am a makeup tutorial today, but I always go out in the evening. I go and see my mum. And this is why I want to start doing these lives early. Oh, you're being bullied. I remember that feeling, Kyra. I was bullied for 4 years until I learned to defend myself, basically. Have you told a teacher or your parents? It's not always easy to fight back against bullies. I was bullied for 4 years against a group of boys. And then it got too much and I just ended up resorting to violence on the main one. And I would never say resort to violence, but sometimes you have to. You have to do to them what they're doing to you. And it's like I had a out-of-body experience when he came over to me, the main one, and he was starting something. I just kind of got up off my chair and slapped him across the face. And like I said, I don't think it's the answer. But, I mean, You can't just go through life letting these people win. Your mum is sick. No, she's not sick. I mean, she was a long time ago when I was a full-time carer. And I do still do a medication. But we live so close together. She lives about 5 minutes walk away from me. I go and see her every night. Not because I have to, because I don't have to. Because I want to. Hi, Proof Junction. How are you? Yeah, I'm being bullied by 2 boys. Who have you told? Have you told teachers? Have you told your parents? Who? You need to tell someone. Otherwise, it's just not going to get sorted out. I was being bullied to everyone. It's by your side. You get bullied, we get bullied. I think when you get bullied, it always stays with you. Like, I got bullied so many years ago in high school, and it still stayed with me now. And then somebody, when I went to work a couple of years ago, tried bullying me. It's like, no, this isn't going to happen again. Right, I'm going to go in with the Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Mist on the brush. I got suspended for punching my bully. Did you tell them? Did you tell them that he was, well, that he or she was actually bullying you, did he? I would always go to a teacher first, so if anything happens, then they know it's because of what they're doing to you. You have a kid, what's your name? What do you mean? I don't have any children, Ezra. You used to get bullied for your eyebrows? When I was at school, I had, like, I come from a German family. My mum's family's German. And her mum had, like, this big monobrow, went all the way across. My mum had it, and I had it. Like, so basically, can you see this line here? You can only see that because obviously I used to have brows that go all the way across. They don't grow now because obviously I've had years of plucking them. I mean, kids pick on kids for the weirdest thing. I got bullied because I was overweight. And because I looked a certain way. And it's like, I'm glad I'm out of that now. Hi, curly girl. I've been bullied. I think most kids get bullied. You will have to stand up to that bully at some point. What is your name? Ezra. My name's Andy. It does say it on my channel. It's Makeup Tutorials with Andy. I was too afraid of them. I couldn't do what you did, hit them back. Nowhere. They were physically stronger. Also, I was skinny. This was every day, Tassos. Every single day. The main ringleader, he was called Dean. I'm not even going to hide his identity. He was called Dean. And literally, he'd come up to me every single day. And then, end of the 4th year, just as I was going into the last year at high school, he came over to me and tried to basically smack me again. And it's like, this isn't going to happen. I put up with this for 4 years. I mean, for the first year, like, I put up with it for 6 months. And then I didn't go to school for 6 months. And then the teacher said to my mum, oh, is Andrea okay? And my mum said, yeah, she's at school. My mum had no idea what was going on until I told her why I hadn't been going to school. So there's only so much a person can take, even a shy kid like I was at that time. And boys are always physically stronger than girls, Tassos. You know, it's kind of a case of like the adrenaline was pumping. If your adrenaline is pumping enough, then you would have just done it. Obviously, he wasn't ready. I mean, the thing is, like growing up, I had a sister and a brother, and me and my sister are quite close in age, just 4 years apart, and we would get into fights all the time, me and my sister, and that I could easily cope with. But when it got to me being in the high school, I couldn't cope with the bullies. I just couldn't. It's very hard being bullied. Most of the time I had my true feelings, like I'm happy on the outside but crying on the inside. That was me, curly girl. I've always been a smiler. Like, my mum said something to me once, how when I was very, very young, when I was a baby, people would look into my pram and they'd see me smiling right back at them. And like, I come on here and you guys see me smiling and don't realise how, you know, how I'm beating depression and anxiety. Because I don't want to be coming on all the time and mentioning that. I want to be doing fun things, you know, like makeup tutorials and seeing how you guys are. We don't want it to become a boring channel over here about mental health. Isn't boring, but I don't want it to be all I am. You got to go. So curly girl has gone by now. I'll never forget when someone spit on my face, humiliation and wanting to go home and wash myself. Yeah, they did that to me as well. Pulled my hair, stuck chewing gum in my hair. By Austin. Oh, you're back, curly girl. Welcome. Niku, happy birthday. Hi, Neha. Yes, I do remember you. Right, it's not real Diddy, Sanjit. Do you honestly think the real Diddy would be on my channel? Right, let's get some concealer on. Of course you are. Yeah, Puff Daddy. Hi, babe. I've always been a people pleaser and a smiler, but internally I'm battling mental illness. And it was the same with bullying. I'm glad I'm better now. I'm the same, Presley. Exactly the same. But as you get older, you won't be so much as a people pleaser, because I'm completely out of that now. It's like, I'm going to put me first, you know, rather than pleasing everyone else first. And that latte is good. I need to get some more of them because that's the last one. Right, let's do the brows. I sorted my brushes out today. So I've got face brushes in one thing and then eyebrow brushes in another thing. It was just getting confusing. And I need to do that introduction video for my membership channel. I'll do that after this probably. It's not too late, because like when I've got people in here asking questions, it's like I like to answer them. Hey from Australia. Hey Kenty, whereabouts in Australia? I've got friends in Australia, that's the only reason I'm asking. I've got a friend in Queensland, I've got a friend in Melbourne, and I've got a friend in New South Wales, I think it is. Do you use curl cream? Yes, I have to, otherwise it would be out there. For all you guys who have got curly hair, I've got a secondary channel, Embracing My Curls. If you want to go over and support me over there. It's only got 59 subscribers. It's a new channel. Victoria, oh nice. Right, I'm just going in with this NYX. It's a brow glue by NYX. It's really, really good for keeping your brows in place. Oh, your car's hard to look after, so hard. There's so much maintenance that goes into it, Faye. So basically what I do, I only wash my hair once a week because it only needs it to be washed once a week. Then I put all the product on. Again, if you want to know what my hair care routine is, go over to Embracing My Curls. Oh, Cheryl's here. She's put the link down there, so if you want to go over there and then come back and you can watch my hair care routine later, I'd much appreciate it. Like I said, I've only got 59 subscribers over there, and my hair care routine is on there. Where I show you the hairdryer I'm using, the products I'm using. So if you want to know, it will never be on this channel here. It will never be on here because this is a makeup channel, whereas my other channel, Embracing My Curls, is a hair channel. So just putting that out there. Hang on, I've missed some comments, sorry. Also, are those natural curls? Yes, they are, Kenta. I think I've answered that in saying I have a curl channel. Kenta, she said they are natural, by the way. Maybe she missed it. Faye. Hi, hi, Cheryl. Can you do a gothic makeup? It'll look like your thing. Why will it look like my thing, Hugh? I'm not gothic. It looks more like your thing, Hugh, from your little picture that I'm seeing. You see my question. I'm not answering that, Bubba. He's gone. I've got him out. That isn't the first time he's been in here writing stupid comments. He's all right to begin with, and then I think he gets bored and writes those silly ass comments. I need to go and eat my dinner. No worries, Kyra. Thank you for being here. It's Andy, Sienna, not Angie. Haha, yes, Angie, go on. Andy, again. Right, so the brows are done. I think I want to use this powder. Don't worry about it, Sienna. I think I want to use the Fenty Beauty. It's a butter powder. I've not used it in goodness knows how long now. What makeup theme are you going for? It's going to be pretty natural but cool. Natural but on the cooler side, Faye. Hi, MG. I was confused by it, Eva. I am too tired or not with it. Oh, have you had a tough day, hon? Right, I'm going to go on with this brush. I mean, I used to get called Ange all the time growing up by my sister. And I don't know why, because my name's not Angela, is it? I think natural makeup is the best. I do like doing it. And this, I don't think I'm going to be using the makeup I pulled out for a month. Because the Colourpop one is like a 9pan. And then I've got the Huda Beauty Icy Nude. I'm not sure how many looks I can do with that. But on Saturday I want to do a completely different look. I'm going to watch Taupe and Dean on Saturday. So, yeah, I want to do a fancy look. Right, that's good for the powder. Hi, Malika. What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing, hon? You ran through your sprinkler. Why is it that hot? Thank you, Malika. Are we arguing? What are we arguing about? Right. I think what I'm going to do is put some of this on. So it's from Primark and it's PS Marshmallow. It's a lip scrub. Do you know how Lush do those lip scrubs? This one's just a cheaper version of it. Make my lips all nice. His name? Hugh? His name's not Hugh. Yeah, I'll be wearing blush. I do bronzer first though. Well, actually I do contour first, so we're going to do that now. I've just not got very far in this live yet. Have you not watched my lives before, Faye? Oh, my nose is running. Hang on. I'm sure I've seen you here in a live before. Oh, my friend's just sent me a message. Just wondering if she sent it to me directly or the group chat. Right, so this is the Be Perfect contour stick. Well, they call it the shape stick in maple. Oh my God. I missed that. he wants to put things like that in here, just leave him to it, Cheryl. I was thinking about making a lip scrub. How do you do it? How would you make a lip scrub? I know it's mainly sugar, but what else is it? I mean, this one was £1.30. I mean, I bet you I couldn't make a lip scrub for £1.30. But the ones in Lush are about £5–6. I'm not Phil, you're not Cheryl. You don't take any prisoners, just like I don't. Wasn't really hot now, but it was so hot earlier. It's 23 degrees today, but not. I just felt like running through it. I've not been out today, me. I don't know how hot it was where I live. I hate hot weather. I have watched one, but there was beef and arguing and people were being disrespectful, so I left when it wasn't done. There's always beef. There's always arguing. That's why I've got mods. But sometimes they're not in, and I can't expect people to be in all the time. I get them out. Tomorrow is going to be 25 degrees in Birmingham. What's the weather on Saturday in Manchester? Can someone look it up for me? I hope it's not hot. $30 degrees tomorrow in London, and I'm going to be there. They're saying it's between 20 and 30 this week where I am. Wow, 30 degrees. I got bullied in a dog trainer's live today. What do you mean, MG? What happened? Wait, what day? Saturday. Manchester, Saturday. Can you please say my name? Iniestra. Hello. Do you have a lip combo? I don't know what I'm using today, Faye. Hey Cheryl, what are your pronouns? I don't want to assume, so it's better to ask. Don't write anything there, Cheryl. Hi, Sienna. Hi, Stephanie. It says quite clearly, doesn't it, your name? Right, bronzer. Let's go in with some of this. What makeup brand is your favourite? For eyes, it's Natasha Denona. Hi, it's Layla again. Hi, Layla. Hello again, Malika. 17 degrees is the highest on Saturday. Yes. I mean, that is too hot as well, really, but it's not 25, 30 degrees. Free in there, 658. The matte bronzer. This is new to my collection. I'm going to put some of this on. Not sure what I'm going to do for blush. Probably use a blush out of my palette. Is there still beef? Still beef with who? I'm not sure what you're talking about. There's always trolls in here, if that's what you're talking about. I forgot your Celsius. No, we deal in degrees, Cheryl. Like when I say, oh, what is it in degrees? I don't deal with Celsius. Well, not by the creator, but by the others in the chat. He was telling about how to crate dogs and just mentioned that's illegal in Sweden, and then they all jumped me. Why though? I mean, like, people still be disrespectful in my lives, Faye. Yeah, all the time. But at the moment, it's not too bad because there are only 13 of you in here. Hi, Rose. Hi, I just got home from school and guess what? There's a dance tomorrow and my boyfriend might ask me and I don't know. What don't you know? You should go if your boyfriend asks you to go. Or do you just not want to go to it? Okay, that looks nice. Hey, Lily. Jane's in the house. Hi. Bye, Sienna. Right. I want to use this again. I used it yesterday, but I used my favourite, Snapdragon. I want to use this one today. It's really, really nice. It's a neutral blush. That one is Wisteria. What's going on? No, don't apologise. It's fine, Sienna. I was out for a walk with my pup yesterday and someone's wallet and makeup bag was stolen. Oh my God. She had her ID card while I returned it. My heart hurt for her. She had so much makeup. Nice makeup all broken. No. I think I would have said, look, I don't know you, but give me your address and I'll bring some makeup to you. Because I've got way too much. I would have to do that, me. Have you tried Charlotte Tilbury? If yes, that's what your favourite, then what's your favourite products? Her lipsticks, for sure. What is your go-to blush? I don't really have one. I've got that many blushes. I don't have a go-to one. How are you doing? Did you watch any Beauty Club today? After I'd spoken to you, Jen, I actually went over there and watched a bit. I don't like watching lives over there. And I saw there was this set for £25 and I'm thinking £25 down from 50, it's a good offer, but it's still expensive. So instead, because I've got like over 1,000 followers now over there, instead I've requested a free sample. Not that I'm probably gonna get it, but I just thought I'd try, you know. You're gonna try these things. Thank you, the Pigott Family Farm. Hello to you too. Hey Andy, I'm back, lol. Missed a few lives due to having new baby. Hope you're well. Oh, Stace, congrats. What, did you have, a boy or a girl? I need a blush brush. We'll use this one. No, I was already asked to do goth makeup. Why do you want me to do goth makeup? Here are some questions because I'm in need of some tips. I found her items on our walk. I returned her items I found. It was so sad. I've got a word on my lips and it is a B word and it's not bitch. It's the other one. Because I don't know how anyone can do that to someone. She would have had more makeup at home. She probably just keeps a makeup bag in a handbag. It's made in Korea, so good ingredients. I will get it, but I have got quite a lot of skincare at the moment, Jane. I really want to try. I know how it is, but I really want to use Clinique Moisture Surge again. I love that gel day cream moisturiser. Oh, that's a really nice blush. Right, so since we've used the Becca blusher, I might use the Becca highlighter that I pulled, but I want to use the Colourpop. Where is it? I don't have room for all this. Stop asking her to do goth makeup. She said natural. Exactly. I don't do goth. I can do grunge. I'm not doing it today. I can do grungy makeup, like with all the greens and mustards. I can probably do smoky at some point as well. But goth, no, that's never going to happen on this channel. It's a natural channel. It's like a beginner friendly channel. So if you don't like it, guys, you're more than willing to unsubscribe to me. I you know, I get that it might not be for everyone, this channel. Hello again, Pens. Hi, Ray. I was saying she should do something. I wasn't like anti-do goth makeup now or else. Like I wasn't threatening her. Well, if you did, you wouldn't be in. You wouldn't be in this live, Pens. Let me just put that out there. If I get any threats, you'll be reported, and I will get you out myself to never come back in. I can't find your setting spray. I may have to order it. Can you get Beauty Co-op in the US? I'm sure somebody told me that you could. How do I deal with criticism? I don't really listen to it. And once the video's over, it's over. Hi, Dixon. Yeah, I understand. Don't know how people can be like that. Hi, Lana. Let's take some more of my drink. I think it's you. Hugh, I think it's you. You've got 2 accounts. You're there, aren't you, on the computer? It's a bit... I mean, Cheryl, look at the username on Dixon. I didn't mean it in a rude way, so if it came like that. No, it didn't, but I mean, you was writing in caps, Pens. That means that you was getting angry. Hi, sweet mum. Not another funky name. Well, they're claiming that they're brothers. Cheryl. What are you drinking? It's a caramel latte. There's not much left. Cheryl is our names, which our parents gave us. Yeah, of course they did. My parrot hears your voice and that I'm that I'm not asleep. He keeps saying good night, good night. I watched a parrot the other day, MG, and I'm like, oh, so cute. I showed my mum it. Right, let's go in with Becca Moonstone. Cheryl, we can't change it. You can actually change it. You can change your name to whatever you want to change it. So it just looks like that. Sorry guys, I didn't show it to you. I'm just going in with this fan brush. Oh my god, they just turned water service back on after repairs. The water is brown. Just keep the tap running and it will go clear. I've had that happen to me. Hi Harper. Ooh, I'm sorry Cheryl, maybe use a water filter or something. Everybody stop. All she wants to do is a makeup tutorial. Thank you, the Pigott family. Hi Dinah. Yeah, did your mum like him? Yeah. She came over and she went, is that outside? And I said, Mum, that's my friend and subscriber's parrot. It's not outside. So isn't it cute? I'm so excited. I'm going to the Manchester Primark. Have you ever been, Andy? When are you going, Lana? You might see me. Yeah, I used to live in Manchester, so I was never out of it. And I went last month when I went to watch the Cruel Intentions, the musical. I went then as well, and I'm going again really, really soon. You just can we bring him in the chat? My gosh, you're just going to be sat there making different usernames, different email accounts. Are you not bored? Okay, so do you like Milk Makeup? Do you like Fenty? Do you like P. Louise? I don't. Do you like Elf? When will you post a vid? The video is going to get posted when it gets posted. I've told you this several times, Rose. Maybe I'll post it once I've finished using the Colourpop palette. I do need to get the things out that I know that I love. Otherwise, it would just be a waste of time. P. Louise. No, I don't like P. Louise. Milk Makeup, I've not really tried much from Milk Makeup, so I can't say if I like it. And Fenty, I've only tried their lip products. On the weekend, Saturday, I'm going to be there on Saturday. Maybe not at the same time you are though, because I'm going to watch Taupe and Dean. They're in Manchester on Saturday, so probably won't see me. Depends what time you go. If you see me though, come over and say hello. Nope, I'm not bored. I'm not a mean troll. I'm a chill troll. You're totally chill. Good for you. YouTube chat service, that's obviously why do people do that? 5 to 6 p.m. I think Taupe and Dean will end about 4:30. There's a good chance you'll see me if I decide to go. Which I think I am gonna go. I feel like if I ran into in real life, I would be like, hey Andy, and you would be like, hey, hi, who are you? No. I would be like, oh, come here. I'd be like, hi, how are you? Right. Well, it's not broken here. Hi, Caligaras sisters. I've got so many lip products in there. We need to be pulling one of them out. Before I do that, I think we'll put like a lip balm on. So this is the MK Beauty Glowing Lip Balm in the shade Candy. Meet and greet time. I'm all for it, you know. I will be shy. Okay, let's go in with this Hourglass. But it's not like I've not met a subscriber before. Louise, who's now become a very good friend of mine. I met her and she started off being a subscriber. What could I do? If somebody shouts, makeup tutorials with Andy, what can you do? Stop in your track. Probably stop in your track, think, are they talking to me? I think we'd all get on and chat makeup. And yeah, be like, where do you prefer, Starbucks or Costa? That's what I'd be like. And I'd be like, come on then. Let's go. Costa. I think my iced coffees I prefer at Starbucks, but they're so expensive. I love your makeup. It's so pretty. Thank you. Do you like B&M or Home Bargains? Home Bargains. I like them both, but I really do like Home Bargains. Who are your fave singers? Really random, where nobody I want to know, Andy. Love Ed Sheeran. Female, I don't really have a favourite, but I do like Taylor Swift. Not like her personally, I like her music. Okay, let's go in with some of this Beauty Crop Amelia Glow Mug Mist Setting Spray. I heard somebody say they're discontinuing this, which is really upset me. I've got a backup, but I don't want them to discontinue it. Gotta go now, Andy. Speak soon. No worries, Jane. Thank you for coming in. Are you in Cali too, Cheryl? 4,600 miles away, sorry. By the way, it's me, Layla. Now there's barely any coming out. Hello again, Aurora. Water time. Why does coffee always dry you out? You with your boyfriend? Have you decided whether you're going to the dance? Hi, Elias. Right, let's go in with some eyeshadow primer. So the Juvia's Place one that I always use. I don't mind Sabrina Carpenter though. I like espresso. Maybe because it's coffee. yeah, I do like it for that reason, babe. It's like, where am I going to get my next glowy setting spray from? I know Elfa's got one out. I don't know whether to go on to Beautycrop and just order a shit ton of them. Oh, I don't know who Playboy Carti is, and Drake, no, I don't. Right, I'm going to go into this palette here, just for this shade here. What are your fave skincare brands? Mine are probably Colourpop, Glow Recipe and Cosrx. I don't really have any. I'm trying to establish what they may be. But I want to use what I want to use up. And then I've got some Innisfree, so Care Beauty. I've got them. I've got some other skincare to try. And then I don't know if I want to get some Clinique Beauty or whether I want to get Beautycrop. $39°, wow, it's hot. Canadian rapper. I don't listen to music though, Hugh. Bye, Ethan. So why would I know who he is if he's a rapper in Atlanta? I'm not from Atlanta. Andy, do you know the test 11 year? How to code 11 plus? I'm doing it this year. I have a mock exam today and got 80%. Wish me luck for my one tomorrow. Good luck. Well done on the 80%. Carlay Day. I've never heard of them. And they are really good. It's an Australian YouTuber called Kat Clark, and she posted a girl before and after. Okay. Right. We're going into the palette now. I think I'll put these two clips in. I've never heard of Kat Clark, I don't think. I don't really watch the big content influencers though. Okay, Colourpop, that's Taupe. Right, I'm going to go in. I'm not going in with a lighter shade today. We may use that for blending. So we'll go on Pebble Beach. See what look we can come up with today. It's going to be a a quick tutorial on this, I think. Well, it's not that quick. We've been in here 65 minutes. I've got a new palette coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm really excited for that. I love watching them at Coachella. Oh, really? I really enjoy this palette. Is it one that you have, babe? It's really accessible. I had a friend say, oh, that's right up my street, but they do still do it on the website, as far as I know. And it's like, if you like it, just buy it. It's very, very inexpensive, especially for the people that live in the US. Well, Andy, I got to go. I'll be on your next live. Bye, Andy. Bye, Lana. Right, then I'm going to go in with this brush, make sure there's no colour on it. We'll go into Python, this one here. Right, so Python has so much fallout. Look at that, all that kick up. Exactly the same palette. Do you have Going Coconuts as well? I like Going Coconuts. People tend to like this one more. My sister bought me this one for my birthday. No, for Christmas. When? For Christmas. She bought me Crocs for my birthday. Please go sub to Andy's second channel, Embracing My Curls. Yeah, if you could, please. You are frozen on my screen. Am I frozen on anyone else's screen? I got some things from Sephora yesterday, so yeah, if you want me to tell you. Yes, please. Tell me what you've been buying. Let me live vicariously through you. Piglet, go out and come back in. That should work. I wish I had Going Coconuts. I have been tempted to buy it. Oh, you're missing out there. And they can work together. Right, let's go in with Rocksteady as well. Again, loads of fallout. I don't know whether I'm going in too hard with them or what. Not mine, Andy. Oh, your base is flawless and no, not frozen. Thanks, Stace. I'll check the other channel out. Thanks, Hugh. Right, so now we're getting cooler. Liking that. It's blended out really nice. But again, I'm not liking the fact that there's so much fallout in the palette. Right. Then we're going to go back into this Revolution contour palette with this shade here. Just make sure it's all nicely blended. There is a lot of fallout. I bought that palette on my trip to New York. Oh, so you just recently got it? There is a lot of fallout. I can't remember Going Coconuts having that much fallout. But it is a nice palette. Right, let's get some glitter glue on. And then we can put a shimmer on. I always really struggle getting depth in my eyeshadow. I always end up with one straight colour. I always watch YouTubers blending, etc. When I go to do it, no, not working for me. Just do it like slowly. Do it slowly with the brush. Tap it rather than swipe. That's how I do it. And you might find that you have better results. I'm not sure how you build up your eyeshadow, but I do it like that. Do you like to do makeup on other people? The only other person I've done makeup on is my mother. And she doesn't like makeup. She'll put it on herself, but she doesn't even use eyeshadow brush. She just swipes it, and then throughout the day it ends up down here, and I'm like, Mum, what have you done? Are you okay? And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, it's like her eyes red. I'm like, your eyes red. I'm like, is that eyeshadow? And she went, oh yeah, it's eyeshadow. Elf glitter primer. And I'm like, thank goodness for that. I said, it's everywhere. She does that. That's the problem. Okay, so kind by the way. So I got the Patrick Tar blush, the Drunk Elephant cream, the Dior lip oil, Torture cleanser, and the Milk Jelly blush in the Tower 28 lip gloss, and the free Sol de Janeiro scents. Wow, you dropped quite a lot of money, didn't you? I'm looking forward to Sephora opening in the Arndale Centre, but also I'm not. I'm not, because when I go there, I'm going to want everything. I am going on holiday to Norfolk in 5 days, sorry. That's good. I've never been to Norfolk. No, I brought it on my trip, not bought it. Oh! Was you able to do your makeup okay? Hi, love May. Oh, I'll try that, thanks, love. No worries. Like, what I tend to do, say this is a brush. Let me just clean it. I don't want anything on my eye. What I tend to do, so that'll be the brush, and I'll go in with the eyeshadow and I'll just tap it. The darker shade I will tap, like all the way up there to about halfway, and then blend it out here. So I've got kind of a, you know, kind of a wing, and it works. It works for me anyway. Let me know how you go with it. Darn allergies. Yeah, I get allergies as well, Cheryl. Okay, so lash line. Need a brush. I don't really want that brush. Where did I put it? Oh, this one here. I wanted a real thin liner brush. So now I can go in with this, what is it? Rocksteady shade. Because this shade I want to go in on the lash line with. So we're just blending this out here. Oh, I'll let you know how I get on. I'm needing to do my face, not been done in weeks. But now my baby's here, I want to start feeling myself again, take my body back. Yeah, pamper session is good, even if you don't do it every day. Or even if you just do a quick, simple makeup look with a palette like this. Just a neutral palette. I don't like putting eyeshadow on the lash line, it always ends up in my eye. Like, so yesterday I tried to use this one all over. It's a Colourpop Super Shock. It works more as a topper, which I am going to try and use it as a topper, but not today. It looks nice in the inner corner. We'll use it for the inner corner. I used this one yesterday, Snake Eyes. So today I'm going to go in with Cold Blooded. I'm doing eyeshadow and mascara 2 or 3 days in a row. I get itchy eyes too. I'm wondering if it's either the eyeshadow you're using or the mascara you're using, because sometimes that can happen. Or maybe your eyes are just not used to wearing makeup. Like, I use this mascara a couple of times, and the mascara literally, like after a couple of hours of me wearing it, ended up right down my eye there. And that used to be a holy grail mascara for me. I want to try it a few more times before I just completely give up on it. I only own one palette. It's the Cray London Superwoman or something. It's got all colours I'd ever use in one, so I don't bother having lots. Oh, does it have neutrals? I've never heard of that palette before. I wish I only had one palette. I'm trying to get through these new ones so I can start using the older ones in my collection, because I can't have any other palettes going mouldy. It's just a waste of money. Oh, Ciate. Yeah, I've still not heard of it. I might have to look that up. Brush has fallen on the floor. I'm going to go back in. I can show you what I mean now. I'm going to go back in with the Rocksteady shade for the outer corner. Yeah, you got loads. And I've got loads that are new as well. So basically, I'm just going like this. And then when I get to about here, I'll blend it a little bit. And that's it. And again, the same over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to go in with this brush. Yeah, you got lots. That's some pretty eyeshadows. Thank you, MG. I tried to use mascara for sensitive eyes, but I feel they are not staying well. That's the problem. They say it's for sensitive eyes, but I don't believe that any mascara is for sensitive eyes. If your eyes don't like it, they don't like it, do they? Right, I'm going in now with Slated. I actually won it in a giveaway from a YouTuber. I see I'm definitely going to give a try when baby's settled. Thanks, Andy. No worries. Hope your back's feeling better. It's still the same, to be honest. But my language and speech therapist said it was probably to do with my throat and the alignment of my head and my back and stuff. So next time I go, which is on the 30th of May, she wants me to do some exercises with her. That's gonna be fun. Have you tried using a tubing mascara, Dinah? Well, I've not personally. Oh, that's crazy. You wouldn't think your throat would affect your back. I know, it's all, that's what I said, and I said, why now, like all these months later? And she said sometimes when when something isn't being sorted out, then it will, you know, basically because the issues aren't being dealt with, it's affecting the rest of your body. I've not tried a chiropractor, and I'm not gonna pay for one. I'm not gonna go private when I can go on the NHS and they can sort all that out for me. She deals with it, so I let her deal with it, Cheryl, and if there's any issues, I'm sure she'll refer me to someone, you know, someone else. Just like she was gonna refer me to someone else for a scan, so I'm waiting on that. Right, I'm gonna try this Revolution Reel of Long Lash Lengthening one. Hi from New Zealand, are you English? Hi Bruce, I am indeed English. Like all 3 mascaras that I've got out, I don't really like any of them. Sorry Andy, I've got to go. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Thanks for the tips though. Hopefully catch you again soon. Keep well, love Stace and Kemily. Have I pronounced that right? Yeah. Congratulations again. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Yeah, lol, you have. I had to really come up close to the camera. I'll see you soon. Stace, blessings to you and baby. I think you are right. If my eyes do not like mascara, I have to live without it. I could not live without mascara. Right, so when you put mascara on, Dinah, like how long can you have it on before your eyes water? Or they start itching? How long can you wear it? I'm just trying to establish if it's an allergy or if it could just be that mascara you're using. Does that happen with every mascara you've tried? Because mascara's got chemicals in it, right? Right, I'm going to go back in with Cold Blooded. This one. I was actually going to do the lash line, but I guess we're not doing that today now. And I don't know what to do for lips. Ugh. Darn back's starting to hurt. I do like this very, very cool neutral look though. Right, so let me just show you. These are all new lipsticks. All new lipsticks. I've gotten a lot of these though from my friend Lisa. I have bought a few myself. Just trying to establish what I want to do. I think I'm going to try this e.l.f. So we've got the e.l.f. Pink Quartz. What is it? Glow Reviver Lip Oil. Jesus. Oh, Andy, LOL. It's not even my lipstick collection. It's ridiculous. I think once I've tried all these, once I've tried all of them, I think I'm going to keep lip balms and lip glosses in here. Just so that they're all together. That's a lot, you're telling me. And I bought this one from Amazon. Do you know how they've gone viral? I bought this one. I wore it yesterday. It looks really, really nice. I like that more than this. But of course, you know, I've got to use this up. These to me just look clear on the lips. I think if you want it to look pink like it does in the tube there, you need a lip liner. And mine, the other one, Rose Envy, has got a bit more colour than this one. They're very, very glossy, don't get me wrong. It's just, to me, I wish I hadn't bought them. Let's take the hair down. Right. Yeah, we're not doing anything for the lash line. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So, tomorrow then. So we've used like literally all of this middle row here. But like I said, I do want to do a look with this as a topper. So maybe on one of the darker shades. But tomorrow I'll probably go in with this really dark shade here. And see what that does. That's called Constrictor. Have I used every single shade in this palette? Every matte? Yeah. I've used all 5 mattes. I've used all 3 of the shimmers. I just have this to use. Does that one have scent too? What, the lip, this on the lips? Yeah, it smells of mint. I don't like it because it smells of mint. Oh, you mean the strawberry one, don't you? This. I think you mean this. Right, so I was watching Jessica Dealey earlier, and she's got 2 of these. She's got this one and she's got the toffee one, and she said this one reminds her of cherry. Do you know cherry medication that you got as a child? Well, to me, it reminds me of Strawberry Slim Fast. So I guess it just depends on who you talk to. I like the scent of this, but you may get it, Cheryl, and you might not like the scent of it. But if the scent is going to put you off, then I would say avoid it. Maybe get a different scent. And if I put it on the next day, it's getting worse. I've tried mascara, tested for sensitive eyes. It's a little bit better, but I feel they are not staying well. That's strange, isn't it? Like, some mascara on me stays better than others. Some mascara travels up here when I'm putting it on the eyelids. But then I just get something like this. I get a little cotton bud and remove it. And even if it goes down here, I'll remove it and then I'll be okay. But the other day, I mean, like I said earlier, this was up my holy grail back in the day. I don't know whether the formula is just too wet at the moment, because sometimes when you open a mascara and the formula's wet, you have to wait a couple of months and then go back to it, which is what I try and do with my mascaras. This one was doing exactly the same thing. It's starting to be okay now, and then it's the same with this one. But I can't just not wear any of these mascaras. I need to kind of rotate through them, because I have got other mascaras that also need to be used, and they're not open yet. I like this better than this, but I'm looking at this now on the lips and I'm thinking, oh, that does actually look nice. You know, it's not kind of, it's a kind of your lips but better look. There is a little bit of pigment there. 3 or 4 hours you can wear it for, the mascara. Yeah, that's just not enough, is it? You want your makeup to last a little bit longer than 3 or 4 hours. I don't know what you can do there. Maybe you can Google how to keep mascara. Actually, do you use a primer, Dinah? Because, like, do you know, like, how they say, to keep your eyeshadow on, you should be wearing an eyeshadow primer or an eyeshadow base. They say the same for mascara. I don't personally use one, but that could help. Sorry. And if I put it, oh, I've read that one. You're looking amazing. Thank you for reacting to my problem. Of course, Dinah, anytime. Strawberry would be better than the minty. I like it. I do think it's a nice one. I mean, I got in here, let me just get them out. 3. I had 4. I've got rid of the box. But I've got 3 of these little Laneige lip balms. And I do think the e.l.f. one is better, personally. What does this one smell of? Where's the sweet candy one? Sweet candy. It smells, right, so it looks like that. It smells when it's on the lips. And they're glowy for a bit, because what are they called? Laneige lip glowy balms. They're glowy for a bit. But do you know how this is glowy now on my lips? And it's shiny. It goes away so darn quick. Hi Eden, thank you. I've used the that's Taupe palette again. Hello model. I'm no one's model, Tiber, sorry. But thank you. I love the colour of the crystal baller, but you know minty. I don't know about that. Where is it? Shall I try it? I'll let you know which one I like. I think I like Rose Envy a little bit better than all 3 that I've got. Because crystal baller to me, it's just clear, but there is some shimmer in it, isn't there? No, I've never tried, but I will try that and let me know how you go, Dinah. Okay. Oh, stinks, doesn't it? A mint. Right, what's special about that lipstick, that lip oil? I mean, yeah, it is glossy. I just feel like it's not doing anything for me. Goes with the look. Right, since we're trying things on, I may as well try Rose Envy. And you'll see what I mean about the Rose Envy being a lot more pigmented. Beautiful on you too, thank you. I will tell you my experience, thank you. Look, you can see this one is way darker than the pink quartz one. I'll compare them. So these 2 are just a normal formula, and then the glow, the crystal ball is the shimmer formula. So pink quartz, Rose Envy. Okay, I'll show you this one on. I think this one looks better. I don't have primer. Do you know what I could use instead? For what? For like your mascara. Can you see how that's much more pigmented? I can see how that's much more pigmented than the pink quartz was. Hello beautiful, love the hairstyle and pretty eyes, makeup not needed. Thank you Rocking Johnny. It's a makeup tutorial channel though, so it is needed. I'm just gonna comb out the brows, but your comments are greatly appreciated. For like eyeshadow, because it's not pigmented and I don't know what to do because it's a good brand, it's Revolution and it's like £5 and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so for eyeshadow base you can use concealer. Have you got concealer pens? Tired by life has lots of upsides and down. Hang in there, you've got this. Do you know what my mum says? My mum always says, tomorrow is another day. So whatever you're going through today, if it's a bad day today, tomorrow will be a brighter day. So let's all just end the live on that. I don't have concealer, sadly. Right, well, you could put, I mean, obviously you've got foundation, right, pens, so you could put a little bit of foundation up into your eyes, or say you've got a sponge and you put your foundation on that sponge. Just do that and like do it all over the eyes as well. That will work. I have like eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff, and like that's all really. I have like moisturiser maybe. What, so you don't have foundation or a skin tint or anything like that? Because you need something. If your eyeshadow isn't going on correctly, then you'll need some kind of base. Don't spell check changed ups to upside. I knew what you meant. I was going to say ups. Bye Andy, have a nice evening. You too, MG. Look after that parrot for me. No, it's not. You shouldn't be sorry. I don't know what else I can actually tell you to do. If you've got no base, if you've got no foundation, if you've got no skin tint, then nothing's going to work. You can't put moisturiser on your eyes. Much love, Andy, in chat. Thank you for coming in, Cheryl. Do you recommend any concealer? I'd get the cheapest one you can get your hands on. In the UK, it's a brand called 17, and it's really, really inexpensive. If you like history, I would like to ask you, do you know how the mascaras from the 1920s worked? Trust me, it's gross but interesting. Okay, maybe I should look into that. Hi, Emily. Tomorrow is another day with Andy, maybe. All the very best, and thanks for your hints. Thank you for coming in, Dinah. Oh yeah, they used to spit in their mascaras. Well, they don't do that anymore. It's unhygienic. It wouldn't pass hygiene levels, would it? And also, if you like makeup, okay then. Right, guys, thank you for being here. If you've not already liked the live, I would really appreciate it if you did. If you've not already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did, and click that notifications bell. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.